Hey there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for another What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Today, I have got 3 amazing orders for you guys. Cannot wait to show you. Cannot wait for you to be excited about these. So I've got an order from our Canadian distributor. That is where we get those great decoupage, 3D layer, 3D toppers, whatever you want to call it, those card kits, and just the little toppers themselves, and I have a couple great ones I think you guys are going to love. So that is one order I have for you. Next order was from our US warehouse, and that has got some great decoupage stuff in it as well. It's also got a great new line from Echo Park, and it's got some great restocks from Simple Stories for the linen market. So it's another good one for today. And then finally, probably what I'm most excited about is we have a great order from Catherine Pooler. We got in both of her brand new colors. She just released an awesome goldenrod yellow, and then a purple. I always forget the name of the purple though. Verbena purple. It is, I mean, you can tell I love purple. As I turn the store, there we go. There's a big purple wall back there. So I'm loving this shade of purple. And she made available to the stores, when I love when they do this, I have a freebie for you guys as well. So I've got a little freebie stamp that's going to be making its way into your bag if you do a $60 Catherine Pooler purchase. And I've even got some bundle deals too. So can't wait to show you that. We're going to start with Catherine Pooler because I'm most excited. Well, actually, I'm really excited about these gnome kits. So I'm going to lie. We're going to start with the gnome kits because I know you guys love gnomes. So we're going to start with that. So I'm going to flip the camera around. But here's all the great tables I have laid out for you guys today. So we're going to check out Catherine Pooler. And I did, because we're doing that freebie, I wanted to pull back some other stuff we have from Catherine Pooler. There is our order from our US distributor. But where we are going to start, as I slowly turn this way, we're going to start with our Canadian distributor, so I can show you guys these and check out all the fun little toppers, decoupage stuff. You guys are going to love this order. All right, first off, we're going to start with Katie Sue. You guys have been asking for more of her card kits. And we do have the ones that had the picket fence, the Wellington boots, and those little flower pots. Friends, I have a Christmas flower pots for you. How stinking cool is this? So it's going to make 8 cards in here. No scissors required. This one even comes with a little bit of foam for you guys as well. Here are the great little sentiments, and I just told you it makes 8 cards. So as you can see, you've got lots of great extras here on those. Ooh, wow. Lots and lots of great extras of those. Then you've got great little envelopes in here as well. And here are the cards. Now, some of these will be a little bit bigger than a normal card, as you kind of saw there whenever you do the trees on it, but oh my gosh, and maybe those are ones that you don't ship, but you include in the package. But how awesome are these? So you can see here, we've got poinsettias, 2 different kinds of poinsettias, and we've got 2 different kinds of trees in here. Love those. And then here are the card bases. So here are your pots, the little shaped cards. And you can see there's even a little easel you can put on to stand it up. I love these. Little bows you can create as well. So fun. So this is the Katie Sue Christmas flower pots. So there's that one. Then the next one. Oh my gosh, guys, look at these. Oh, this one here is Garden Gnomes pop-up card making kit. Look how stinking cute they are. I'm so excited about these guys. So again, you've got some little foam that's going to come in there. You've got envelopes in here. And check out these guys. Are they not adorable? So you can see how you're going to layer them up here. Here's another one you're going to layer up. You've got 2 of that one. Here's your next one. You've got 2 of that one. And then here, oh, hold on. There's another one in there too. So stinking cute. This card kit makes 12 cards. Then, look at this. Here's your little card backs here. So they've got a little scene in there that you can build them on. Miss Gina, I know these gnomes are so stinking cute. Such a cute little card kit. And then you've got great little instructions in here as well. Shows you how to make them pop up even. There's even a video. You can scan the QR code. So stinking cute. So again, this is the Garden Gnomes pop-up card kit. I think we've got, I think I tried to go a little heavier on these. I think we've got 10 of that one for you guys. So hopefully they last a little while. So there's that one. Next up, we've got more of those great little verses in here. Now, this first one is going to be nothing but birthdays, and they're also foiled. So you're going to have 96 different verses, silver and gold foiling. So we'll go through some of them. May everything that's happy and everything that's bright be yours this special birthday from morning through till night. Because you're truly amazing today, for you we cheer. You make the world more wonderful with each and every year. Cakes, balloons, and fancy gifts are not enough to say just how much you mean to me on this special day. Today's a day for celebration, so enjoy it in every way. Wishing you health and happiness and a very happy birthday. You're kidding. It's your birthday. I'm not sure, but I'm sure you just had one. The next is already here. Where has the year gone? Let's ensure to make this a day you'll never forget. Have a truly special birthday, the best one you've had yet. Cakes, we did that one already, but there it is in gold. We usually mark one day, but how about this instead? Let's go wild and celebrate the full year that lies ahead. On top of all the usual birthday hugs and kisses, this card is full of all my love and 365 best wishes. So such a fun little verse packet there. Again, this one is foiled, nothing but birthdays. And then this one here we showed yesterday. We just had 2 separate orders. I think I told you guys that. So this one is that perfect verses. This one has got all the different verses in it. It's got everything from birthdays, thinking of you, missing you, a big piece of my heart travels with you wherever you go. Turn the page. Your next chapter is going to be amazing. Good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there. So great ones in this one as well. These are both really good sellers, so perfect verses. Then this little guy here is a little pocket pad. So they are fun for making little cards, just cute little inserts. You can cut them out and pop them up. This one is cute cats. So it's nothing but cats. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Oh, adorable. So just fun. These are fun for little notes to pop in lunch boxes as well too. Just little thinking of yous. But then of course you can always turn these into card fronts as well. Pocket pad cats, you've got it, Miss Debbie. Next up, we've got this one here is the gnome pocket pad, and it's called Nobody Does It Better. Look at them. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you this one. Okay, so here they are, like playing chess. Here's the little worker gnome. He's so cute. There's a little artist gnome. Look at his cute little hat there. There he is. There's one in a car. Oh, look at him, the little soccer gnome. Oh, hold on, did I miss one in there? Yep, the little chef gnome, race car driver gnome. Oh, look at that. Look at the rock star gnome. He's so fun. So stinking cute. Again, these are just fun. So turn them in the cards, cut them out, layer them up, do them just for sweet little notes. You could Mod Podge these, turn them into little magnets if you wanted to. So cute. Robin wants one of the gnome pocket pads. You've got it. Next up, we've got some of those great little 3D toppers that we get in. So this is a pack. These are going to create the little decoupage, the 3D toppers. No card bases or anything like that. It's just going to create the topper for you. This one here is called Beautiful Horses. You can see as we go through these. Now these are already very intricately cut. You don't have to pop them out at all. And as hopefully you can see as I'm turning them, they have glitter accents on them as well. So all these are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to flip them over so you can see this one here has 10 different ones in it. So there's that one. So that's the Beautiful Horses. Now we have 3 different cat ones. I had a grandma come in and say that her grandkids love these. And if the next time I order, if I could try to get a bunch of different cat ones. So I did. Oh, actually, I think these are the same ones. Cute Cats and Cute Cats. Yes. Okay. I still have 3 different ones though. So Cute Cats is the first one. So you can see here, you've got 10 different designs. Hey, Miss Kim, welcome to the party. So cute different designs there. I'll just flip through a couple of them again so you can see the size that they are. Look at this one in the little shoe. Adorable. There's a couple little kitty cats layered up there. There's one with them playing with the yarn. So all kinds of fun ones there. That one is all the 3D cats. You've got it, my friend. So Debbie's going to get a cute cat. And then the other one we got in, this one is called, I can't see the name. Well, where's the name on that one? I don't even think that one has a name. I don't know. It just says 3D toppers. Well, we're just going to call it, what can we call this one to differentiate them? Cats in the pots and baskets. Yeah, cats and baskets. That's what we're going to call this one. Call this one Cats and Baskets if you just want this one. That will help me. We didn't get a whole lot of this one in. They didn't have a whole lot of this one here. But is it not adorable? So stinking cute. Oh, look at that little sleeping kitty right there. So fun. And I know Debbie once wanted those as well. So I'm going to add that to my Debbie pile over here. Got it. All right. And then this one here, we have had this one before. It's sold out right away. This one is called Splendidly Spellbound. And you've got these cute little cats on here as well. Cute little black cats. Love a black cat. So fun. So we got that one there, and then we're going to add that to Debbie's pile as well. So we got a couple of those in. Next up, we've got little paper distress tools. What this is you see each of those little bitty slits. So inside of there, don't worry, it's tucked inside, so it's not going to cut you, is a little bitty blade. And what you do with this is you run it along the edge of your paper, and it distresses the edge of your paper. I love using this rather than the side of my scissors. Why? I know your scissors is right there. I know it's quick and easy, but do you realize that is dulling your $25 scissors? So that's not the best choice to rough up the edges of your paper, especially when this is easy peasy, fits real nice. It's got like a little divot. Your thumb's going to fit right there. And wait till I flip it over. It's $3. Friends, spend the $3. Save your good scissors. I use this all the time when I'm doing my 49 and Market little mini books, just to kind of, rough the edge up, helps it to stand up off the, previous layers. These, I think, is one of those tools you should have in your kit. I've got one that I think I got it, oh my gosh, I'm totally going to date myself here. I think I got it back in 2003, 2004. It was shortly after we had just opened the store when they came out. It was by Memory, not Memory Keepers, Memory Makers, maybe? Making Memories. It was by Making Memories. That's how long I have had that little booger. Because even if it dulls, it still scrapes my paper. So this is definitely one of those things you should have in your toolbox. And no need to buy another one unless you lose it, or you want to keep one in your at-home crafting and then your to-go crafting tote. So little distress tools are in. Sharon's getting one of those. Next up, I saw this cute little, so Hunky Dory is not an easy company to get, and every now and then I see some really cute stuff that they have. And look at this. This is one of their new Christmas dies already out. I know we're not ready for Christmas, but it is called Bright and Beautiful Bulbs. So look at these fun little old-fashioned, I guess not old-fashioned, they still make these bulbs, but the little Christmas bulbs. Nice size on those as well. So you've got the bulb, you've got the filament in there, and you've got the little caps for them as well. So I thought those would just make, cute little cards. These would be fun for little home decor items as well too. So the bulbs die for you, Miss Sarah, you got it. So this one here is Bright and Beautiful Bulbs from Hunky Dory. Next up, we also restocked the little bow makers that Hunky Dory does. These are great. It holds your ribbon for you, holds your twine, whatever you're wanting to make a bow on. You can make double, triple, quadruple bows, whatever. And how far apart you put the little poles or pillars is how big your bow is going to end up. So this here is going to be a pretty wide bow. It'll tie in the middle, but that's going to be a nice size bow. That's one you could even put like on a little gift package even. But look at this one. So if you put them side by side, that's how wide that bow is going to be. So you can make teeny tiny bows with this. Again, you can double, triple up, poof them out, make a nice full bow or just a single bow. And these $8.69. So great price on those as well. So I can kind of show you here step by step through how easy peasy it is to make those bows. So the bow maker back in stock. And then last but not, I guess we got one more thing to show in this order, but last for the little card toppers, these here are called Pressed Petals. And again, it is by Hunky Dory. Hunky Dory does these great little layer cards. They already have your foiling and everything built in. I know a lot of you that watch the lives are huge fans of Hunky Dory, and then they always do different ones. Oh, and I guess this one is called Truly Blue, but if you say Pressed Petals or Truly Blue, we'll know which one you are talking about. So you can see you've got all these great little bits and pieces in here. They also give you a nice piece of paper in there that you can use for card backs, other separate cards, all kinds of fun things that you can do with that. And then your bits and pieces you're going to get in here. Here is your pop apart page. So you can easily get 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 different cards out of this set alone, maybe 6. I mean, just kind of depends on how you use those layers. And then you've got this great paper that's going to be in there as well. And another one. So you've got all kinds of great printed paper to use with these as well too. Layered card toppers for Miss Sharon. So Sharon, I'm assuming that you want the Truly Blue Pressed Petals one. That's what I'm pulling for you, unless you tell me different, my friend. So there are those. And then now, last but not least, for our Canadian distributor, I know some of you noticed the other day that I put the VersaFine Clair, the new colors, up on a pre-order because I had one gal that wanted all the new colors, and I just wanted to see if there was any other interest in those. Well, boy, oh boy, that got the ball really moving. I had so many of you starting to ask questions about inks and different kinds of inks. So let me tell you a little bit about VersaFine Clair. First of all, this is a pigment ink. Pigment inks are just formulated different than a dye ink. They are a little bit juicier. Some people find that maybe a little bit harder to stamp with, maybe a little messier. As long as you're using like a stamp platform or anything, I don't feel that way, but I'm just putting that out there. Now, what makes them nice, because they are a pigment ink, because they stay juicier a little bit longer, you can heat emboss with any of these. Now, as you are also working with these, because they do stay a little wet longer, when I'm working with these, I like to have my heat tool right there. Once I stamp, if I don't want it to be juicy, if I want it to dry, hit it with your heat tool, like, seriously, 20, 30 seconds, and that's going to dry it. But VersaFine Clair, because it is a pigment ink, it is perfect for very detailed stamps. it is amazing for verbiage and sentiment stamps because it's pigmented. It just sits on the paper a little bit different because it's not that water base. We know water moves. Water tends to bleed a little bit. So I do hear sometimes you've got a stamp set that's got, really, a nice verse, and it just, you're not happy with it. It just doesn't look crisp and clean. So VersaFine Clair is going to give you, can you use Copics with them? If you would dry it, I believe you can use your Copics with them because it says here, but you just test it. And I'd have to look that up. If somebody can Google that real quick, that would be perfect for me. I normally use a black one. The black VersaFine is amazing for detailed stamps and for my sentiment stamps. So that's what I mainly use my VersaFine for. But I know a lot of people just love the VersaFine. VersaFine has a huge following. You can see pigment ink for fine details, brings out the finest details, longest lasting pigment ink pad available, perfect for using watercolor. So we know it's watercolor safe. I just don't know if it's Copic safe for you, Kim. Watercolor for stamped images. White edges of ink pad is normal. So that just means on the side, if you see a little bit of white from where the ink has gone in, that is just fine. Now, I'm showing you these because I've found that my Canadian distributor has them, and he has a little bit of a better price on them. So I'm super excited about that. So these are not the brand new colors. These are previous colors. And I did bring them in just because I had so much interest in the new colors and people wanting to go back and get some of the older colors as well. So these are the original, part of the original 12 or 20. I'm not quite for sure. I know it's a huge jump there, but there was a bunch. So what we got in is Charming Pink, Golden Meadow, Warm Breeze, Twilight, Fallen Leaves, and Morning Mist. And then we always keep in stock the black one because, again, people come in looking for VersaFine, and especially that black one because of how amazing it is on those detailed stamps. So just a fun little ink to work with as well, especially with pigment inks. They're a little creamier. They're going to blend really well. Pigment inks are just, really fun to work with as well too. And hopefully, Kim, if I can't get you an answer in the live, I will get it for you in a little bit. But know that we do have the next 12 colors coming. I think I've got 2 or 3 of you already in line for the next 12. All right, so we're going to come over back to table number 2. All right, so we are going to start with Catherine Pooler and her new ink colors. Oh, shoot, I forgot to open my purple. Let me grab my purple here for you. Because we're going to stamp them, we got to see what they look like, right? All right, so let me try and get this one open. Using my teeth. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but it had to happen. Okay. So let's start off by showing you the 2 new colors. Now, I know some of you already pre-ordered the 2 new colors. So the little bundle deal that I've got going on, don't worry, you're not excluded. And I know a couple of you already even picked your new colors up. Again, don't worry, you're not excluded. We'll go back. We'll make it all work. Hannah is not here to not make friends, by golly. Okay, so I've got my little chamois here. That looks pathetic, but it still works like the day I got it. All right, so here is your gift with purchase, friends. So it's a super cute little stamp set from Catherine Pooler. It's called Serving Love. It's brand new. It's not an old one off the discount, part of the store, clearance shelf, nothing like this. Brand new, super cute little stamp set. When you spend $60 in Catherine Pooler, you are going to get this for free. If you choose to, they also did a little die set to match it too. So you can add that die set on. Those are right about $11 for the little die set. So this is the Serving Up Some Love stamp set. I did already, I got my little work surface here. So here's my stamp set here. So one of you might get a gently stamped stamp set. You're welcome for conditioning them. It's already ready to go. All right, so we've got 2 new colors here, Verbena and Goldenrod. I already stamped the little guys here. And then I've got my fun little filler in stamp, so I can stamp the inside. Now, again, I'm doing this one-handed. I am not a one-handed wonder, but I do try to be. So I'm just gently tapping, picking up some color. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. And again, I did not, normally what I do, friends, and I didn't, because you know, hindsight is always 20/20, and I always forget about these things as I'm doing a live. I usually take a white eraser and go over my stamps the first time that I use them, just to kind of condition it a little bit. Come on, release. There we go. So there's your new purple color. I'm just going to quickly wipe that off. And I didn't even grab another little piece of paper, so we're just going to, this is why my jeans all look horrible. All right, so there is the new purple color. Is that not beautiful? So that is Verbena. Love, love that. Now, right now, we also have, in addition to the free stamp, we also have a deal going on whenever you buy your ink. If we have the re-inker in stock, you can get the re-inker at 10% off. That will also work in with your bundle deal or your $60 deal. All right, and so now I am grabbing the new yellow and hopefully lining it up. Ooh, so pretty. Look how pretty that one is. That one is goldenrod. How pretty is that? So those are our brand new 2 colors from Catherine Pooler. All right. And I also offered that deal on the pre-order. You can still take advantage of it though. So if you would like the goldenrod and verbena and you want to add the re-inkers would be 10% off. There's the brand new colors, and this is part of that little stamp set that will be a gift with purchase whenever you do $60 in Catherine Pooler. You can also add the die in for $11 if you want to add that on to go with your free stamp set. But you can't beat that because first of all, you guys love Catherine Pooler. I love Catherine Pooler. You're going to probably spend the $60 anyway, and then you're going to get a free stamp set. How fun is that? But look at those. Sharon says she loves a verbena. I just love them both. Just really, really good colors. And I just, again, look how nice they stamp as well. So, so pretty. So goldenrod and verbena. Brand new. Now, what I also have for them, I know one of you asked for the minis, and I can get more minis. I don't sell as many of the minis. So they also come in a mini. We can add those to our next order, but please keep in mind that the $60 will be for in-stock stuff. That way we can clear the tab out, and I don't have to worry about getting things to people. We have 4 extra verbenas that aren't spoken for. 4 goldenrod that aren't spoken for. We have 3 verbena re-inkers not spoken for, and 3 goldenrod re-inkers not spoken for after we filled all of our pre-orders. Now, next up, I'm going to do this a little differently this time. Normally, I sell these as a complete pack, and I realize unless you're getting everything, you don't really need 4 labels. So, minis are great to take the crops. Heck yeah, they are. Good thinking. So what I'm going to do, friends, is I'm going to cut these in half. So they are, now this is one thing she does not give me any kind of discount on, anything like that. So please keep that in mind. She sells these to me full price. So we will cut these apart. Normally they're $2, so they'd be right around $1. We're going to cut them apart, and you're going to get just 2 labels. Okay. Now I don't want to cut them into 4s. I know I could, but then think of what it's going to be like on the shelf. All these little bitty labels floating around. We're going to lose them, and then I'm going to lose money, which is not good. They're going to get bent up. They're not going to look good. So we're going to do little half packs for these as well. Perfect. Debbie wants half pack labels for the new inks. If by chance you do want a full pack because maybe you label your shelf, maybe you label the re-inkers, where they are going something. Maybe you have the minis. So if you need 4, tell me full pack of labels. Otherwise, I'm going to send you a half pack of the labels. Sharon wants a half pack as well. You've got it. So we'll start to add that to your guys' little $60 pile to get you towards your freebies. Then we needed to restock a few of our inks. And we've got Over Coffee. That's a great brown. And we've got that deal where you can get 10% off your re-inker for Over Coffee. Then we've got Lemongrass. Now, lemongrass would be great with this set. for doing the little lemon. That's kind of like a little tennis ball there as well for the love. It's a great ink for that. So lemongrass, and we've got the 10% off for a re-inker if you want to do that bundle. Quartz is a brand new color. We ran out of quartz already. Same thing. I've got re-inkers for quartz, so we can do that 10% off your re-inker for quartz. Apricot. We needed more apricot, and again, we've got an apricot re-inker, so we can do 10% off that re-inker lemongrass bundle for Sharon. You've got it. After apricot is tiki torch. Such a fun little orange color, and we've got the 10% off the re-inker for tiki torch. I know we've got a new purple, but I'm a purple girl. And look, our purple section, there was nothing there. We needed more purple. I guess I needed more purple. Crushed violet. Crushed violet also has the re-inker, so we can do the 10% off the re-inker bundle for that one. And Serenade. I love Serenade. And look how good these two look together. So that's a fun little layering combo as well. I do have Serenade. I've got one re-inker for Serenade, so we could do the re-inker, 10% off your re-inker bundle for that one as well. We also, in the minis, we restocked the Midnight. I do usually keep a black mini in stock. Like, I know I said I don't keep many of the minis, but I always keep a black little Midnight. I love this black ink. I use it all the time. So Midnight little mini inker or mini ink cube is in stock. And then we got some other fun new ones that they just came out with. This one here is called Pedaling By. So brand new one. Serenade bundle for Miss Debbie. You've got it, my friend. Adding that over to my tagged it and snagged it pile. So again, this one is brand new from Catherine Pooler, called Pedaling By. I always, knowing me, I always look on the back to see if they have samples. That one does not. And then Pedaling By also has a great die set. Then I pulled back some classic ones, and we reordered some great ones as well. This one here is a reorder. It's called Inside Out Sympathy. Do I only have the one Serenade bundle? I do. I only had one re-inker. However, if you just want Serenade because you like the way it looks, maybe with the crushed violet, I do have one Serenade on the shelf, just not with a re-inker at the 10% off. So Pedaling By, stamp and die for Debbie. You've got it, Debbie. You're getting probably really close to your free stamp set then for you. And then since you'll probably hit that, Miss Debbie, let me know if you want the die to go with it. This one here, like I said, it's not a new one, but it's just a really popular one. It's Inside Out Sympathy. So you've got a nice big with sympathy, and then may you find peace in your heart and healing in your soul. With sympathy, someone so special can never be forgotten. With deepest sympathy, our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Words cannot express how sorry I'm here about your loss. So just a really good sympathy set. Yes, please, Serenade pad will work alone. You've got it. And anytime, friends, that I don't have the re-inkers in, let me know what re-inkers you have. Make a list, and I will get those for you on my next order. Kim wants a sympathy. You've got it. Next up, this is another brand new one from Catherine Pooler. It's called Best Birthday Yet. We have not had this before. Hope your year is the best yet. You're my favorite reason to celebrate. We're going to party. Today is all about you. Happy birthday. It's your day. There's a little happy birthday just for you. Let's celebrate you, friend. Another year older and more wonderful. I like that one. A little wonderful. Best birthday stamp ever. You've got it, Miss Sharon. So again, Best Birthday Yet. That is a brand new one. Haven't had that one before. And then because I was trying to help you guys get to that $60, what if you don't like what I got in that was new, I did pull back some that we already had on the shelf. So this one here is called Cheers to You. So it's got all kinds of great little reasons to celebrate. Wishing you a happily ever after, so wedding. Congrats, that's anything. All the best on your next adventure. I mean, that could even be graduation. Here's a on your wedding day. We're going to miss you. So maybe they're moving, maybe they got a new job, leaving work. Cheers, happy retirement. You're getting married. Best of luck. So this one is called Cheers to You Sentiments. And that one also has a die set. So there's that one. Next up, nice things to say. Oh, and then this would be in stock stuff for your $60, just so you guys know. I've got 2 of that one and 1 die. Best birthday yet stamp. You've got it. Moving that over, Miss Monica. And the yellow and pink Versify color. Yes, I will pull those. Thank you, my friend. This one here, I've only got 1 of. Nice things to say. You are just plain wonderful. Congratulations. I'm so blessed to call you a friend. You make me so proud. Can't wait to hear the latest. So excited to celebrate. Time with you is well spent. Thanks for always coming through. So that's a few of them on nice things to say. No, the sympathy set does not have a die. Not all. She doesn't do a ton of matching dies on her sentiment ones. Next one is called Tie the Knot Sentiments. Yay for cake. You tied the knot. Please seat me at the cool table. Happy wedding. And you're going to get married. There's the little going to the chapel at the bottom, and you're going to get married. Happy wedding, and congrats on that wedding thing too. You're engaged. Happily ever after. Congratulations. Some little rings down there. So cute one here. Tie the knot sentiments. I've got 1 of that one available. This next one is another birthday one. It's called Little Something Sentiments. Today's all about you. I hope you love it. Spoil yourself. Happy birthday. That's a nice size happy birthday too. Here's a medium-sized happy birthday. You deserve the best. Got ya a little something. So I've got 2 of that one. Next up, this one here is called Milestone Birthday Sentiment Mix. So this is a great one because I've got a lot of people that ask for when someone turns 21 or, 40th birthday, 50th birthday, and also anniversaries. So this one is a great one for anniversaries too. So we've got happy birthday, cheers to fantastic years, fabulous. And then you got the ST, RD, and TH for first, second, third, fourth. Fabulous, young, and then there's end. Some fun little dashes there. And then words 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 70, and 90. So great little set there. Again, it's called Milestone Birthday Sentiment Mix. Got 1 of that one. Next one we've got is called Inside Out Gratitude. I've got 1 of this one. So grateful is nice and big. Your generosity is beyond words. You mean a lot to me. My friendship with you is a blessing I treasure. I'm overwhelmed by your kindness and thoughtfulness. So there's a few on the Inside Out Gratitude stamp. Now, this one doesn't necessarily have a matching die, like you were asking about matching dies, Kim, but this one does have a grateful that came out at the same time. So this is a layer one here. So you've got the word grateful and then a shadow for grateful that goes with it. I've got 1 of those. This next one here is called Age to Perfection. I've got 2 available. You just get cooler with age. I love you today and still when you're old and gray. I choose you every time. Let's become antiques together. Happy anniversary. Thanks for doing the same. We're not old, we're vintage. So cute. So again, that one is the Age to Perfection. I've got 2 of that one. 1 of this one, Give Thanks Sentiments. Be thankful always, feeling grateful, give thanks, warm harvest blessings, hello autumn, happy fall y'all. You are a blessing. So great little ones there. Oh, there's even a little happy Thanksgiving on there too. So that one is Give Thanks Sentiments. Next up, we've got Made from Scratch. It's got this great doily on there. And then Homemade from the Heart, a little something for you. Everything's nicer when made from scratch, and a cute little made by. I've got 2 of that one. Next one is a die. This one's a cute little die. So it's a circle die, and it's got happy birthday in the middle. You can kind of see the big happy birthday, and then circle happy birthdays all the way around. This one is called, what is it called? Round of Happy Dies. One give thanks sentiment. Perfect. So give thanks. If you're watching on replay, this one is sold out. So we cannot, now I can reorder it for you, but no, it won't go towards your $60 to get you that little free Catherine Pooler one. And then next up, we've got one that's called Color Swatch. So I really like this one. If you like to catalog the different colors of inks that you have, and if you like to kind of stamp layering combinations, this is really good for that one as well. So this is again called Color Swatch. So you've got all these nice big little blocks, circles, good solid images. So that way, if you're doing your little catalog of your colors, it's easy peasy to do that with this and keep them consistent. And then you've even got monochromatic, analogous, complementary, triad, tetrad, secondary, accent, main. And so then that way, if you're, doing your, that whole gallon, quart, pint, as far as how much of each color you should use, that kind of helps you with that as well. But I like these smaller ones. Excuse me. That way, whenever I have a layering combination that I really like to use together, I can stamp the 3 side by side and then label what colors they are. And then each time I go to stamp, I don't have to pull them out and be like, oh, wow, I wonder how these 3 layer together. Hold on. If I can, it doesn't know where to zoom. So that way, I'm laying these out and I'm like, well, they look kind of good together. I think these might layer good together. But if you've done them before, they blend really well. They layer really well together. That way you can stamp them out, 1, 2, 3. Label them Skylight, Bay Breeze, Daydream, and that way whenever you pull out one of those great layering stencil sets that you've got or one of your layering stamps, you already know that this is a color combination you really like. So again, that's another reason why I like that swatch set, because part of me too, I'm not crazy super anal, but I do like things to kind of be consistent. When I'm looking at something like that, it feels better on my eye. So I do like those for that. Kim wants one of the swatches. You've got it, my friend. So if you're watching on replay, we've got 1 swatches left. And then finally, I'm going to quickly go through the colors we have in, because that way, if you guys are getting close to your $60 to get you that stamp set. So in our reds, Rouge, and Terracotta is like a red and an orange. Terracotta, Peppermint Scrub, Merlot, Cranberry Fizz. I love Cranberry Fizz. Flame. Then moving over to the pinks, Cotton Candy, Do-Si-Do, Pink Champagne, kind of getting into kind of the pinky peaches, Clay Mask, Creamsicle, Ginger. Then we've got Glitz, Buttercream Tiara with an olive. That's a new one too. Catching Rays, Shea Butter. That's a great orange. Orange Twist. And then this one here is Lemon Sorbet. Kind of hard to see. Lemon Sorbet. So that kind of takes us into our yellows. Then we've got greens down here. Grass Skirt, Lime Ricky, Spruce. That's a great Christmas green. Martini. Winter Green, Matcha, Melon Ice. I do like matcha. I just swiped that last night. I just took matcha home the other day. Going into our blues, Cumberbund, Daydream is right there. Bay Breeze and Skylight. Then we've got Cove Blue, On the Lake, and Dress Blues. Then my poor little purple row, because we had to get more purple, we've got Frosted and Drive In. Down in our darkers, our grays, and our real dark browns, we've got Midnight, Cargo, Twilight, and Black Jack. We've got Silver, Gold. I know we also have Champagne, Rose Gold. We've got all the metallics in right now. Macchiato, just a great brown color there. Sandcastle and Ginger. So those are the inks that we currently have in stock. So that way, you can always add some of the inks as well too if you need those to hit your $60 to get your cute little free stamp set from Catherine Pooler. All right, so there's that one. And now we're going to quickly move on and hit the last couple tables here. Whew, I know I spent forever on Catherine Pooler, but I wanted you guys to be able to see what all we had to get you closer to that $60 for your little free stamp set. All right, we got one little teeny tiny thing in from Pink and Maine. If you have been using her toner foils, this is a fun little brush to brush your toner foils, really even your heat foils, first on the back to get any dust or lint off of those to help you have better foiling results. And the cute thing is this little brush, which is absolutely adorable, so stinking cute. It's got a little dust of pink on the top. Love that. They are $5.49. So it's a great little value on that as well. Monica wants a brush. You've got it, Miss Monica. Thank you, friend. Couple things we've got in stock for Linen Market. We restocked again the rub-ons. Cannot keep the rub-ons in. Kim wants 2 brushes. You got it, Miss Kim. We also got in that great Say Cheese snap binder. So it's a 6x8 binder. Finally got in the page pieces for Linen Market. They have not been in yet. So you can see how nice and big the verbiage is in that one. Flipping that over so you can see you've got verbiage, you've got a bike, all kinds of great little page piece accents there. Sarah wants a brush. Jean wants a brush. Perfect, perfect. I am down to one last brush, and then we will reorder more. So whoever wants the next brush, that will be the last one, and then we will take pre-orders on those. Linen page pieces for Miss Debbie. You've got it, friend. We also got in the great card kits from Linen Market. We sold through these way quicker than what I thought. So again, these are the easy peasy ones. So just to give you a little inside look at these, you've got chipboard in there, but look how these come. I mean, you literally come in here and you just punch the layers right out. Can you see that? All your layers just punch out. So it's a great little easy peasy card kit. These are fun for all ages, all skill levels as well too. Linen card kit for Miss Debbie. You've got it, my friend. Pulling that right now. Oh, I missed this one here. Oh, and I missed these. So this came in as a special order, but I ordered one to go on the shelf. These are extender posts for your post-bound albums. So if your post-bound album is starting to get pretty tight and you need an extender for it, I know a lot of you don't like all the little teeny tiny extenders because honestly, a longer extender is going to be more stable whenever you are extending those post-bound albums. So we've got the longer extender post. Monica says that this kit makes beautiful cards. She's already done her cards apparently, and she is doing a good little 5-star review for that kit there if you haven't picked those up. And then we also got in the big crafty bits for crafty things. So stinking cute. Check these out. So fun, you know, cute little crafty mixtape in there. There's this paintbrush in there that I just love. There's an easel. Hold on, where's the paintbrush at? There, look at that paintbrush. Is that not awesome? Love, love, love that paintbrush. So we got in the big bits in stock again. Hopefully they last a little longer this time. Next up, we just needed to restock. I know yesterday we got in red. We needed to restock a lot of our snap colors just for the new lines, and we sold through them pretty quick. So this is denim. I know denim, obviously. It's going to look great with vintage Linen Market. But so we've got denim back in stock, just a good blue. And then next up, we've got some new stuff. So this is a brand new release from Echo Park. It's part of the Cartabella line. So that means that it is going to be that more luscious feeling paper. I don't even know how else to describe it. It just feels good. It's got a texture to it. I think it's a felt texture is what they call it. 4 denim papers for Miss Debbie. You've got it, friend. So this one here is called Roll With It. I'm going to move my phone up a little bit. So just a great, it's got a really kind of little bit of a vintagey feel to it. You can see we're working on not a white base, but kind of a cream base here. So we've got the collection kit. We also have the coordinating solids and the 6x6 pads in stock as well. What did that one say? Just as nice as pie. Baking with you fills my heart with lots of joy. Homemade with love. Life is what you bake it. BJ's mom is a baker, and she's a really good baker. And I swear the 20 pounds of happy weight that I have gained is because of that woman. Oh my gosh. I went to the farmer's market the other day, got some peaches. I split, in that stinking cute, the little mixing bowls. I split the bag of peaches between me and her because she loves peaches. And he stops over at his parents' house and he comes home with a peach pie. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good, but she's killing me. She's killing my waistline. I tell ya, so good. Her peach pie was amazing. Of course she makes her own dough. Of course she does. She doesn't just buy the Pillsbury rollout stuff like this girl does. All right, so roll with it. Roll with it solids, and look at these great solids. Look at just that. I mean, so it's going to match. It's got that same kind of distressy feel that the line has. I mean, how are you going to match that color? I've never seen that color in a cardstock. So just great solids there. There is the 6x6 pad. So we've got 6x6 pads, and we've also got the cute little ephemera packs. I'm going to show you the back first, and then we'll flip through a couple of them. So great little ephemeras here. And then flipping through a couple of those. Some cute little vintagey kids there. Gotta bake. Happiness is homemade. Let's cook something yummy. Old little baking powder tin. That's cool. The best things in life are sweets. So fun. So that's the ephemera pack. And then they also did some dies that came out. They've got two lines out right now. One's called Fruit Stand, one's called Roll With It. But they just had some really good little label and frame dies, which I thought were really neat. So this one here does little bitty frames. Look how fun those are, the little hexagon frames. Decagon, sorry, not hexagon. There's way more sides than that. So this is a decagon. So we've got the decagon frame. And then this one here is called, what is this one called? This one is called Nesting Labels. So I thought those were cute little fun labels. Got those in. Then we restocked a few items. Restocked for our Hello Baby Boy, or Hello Little Boy, sorry. This is the thickers that match that line. I think we got one of these in yesterday. We must have had one that got in the next box. A little track sticker here. This little stamp set here, this is one that Rita is using in her next card class. Such a super fun little cute stamp set. You can get the stamp set all by itself if you're not available to take the class, but I know I had a couple gals sign up, so I needed to get more of these in to start pulling them back for class. Fun little superhero set. It's called Super Buddy. Then from Doodlebug, we restocked some of our Doodle Pops. This one here is heading to the baby section. It's called Cloud 9. This one here is heading to, I've got a little bee section going on in the store. This one is called Beehive. It's one of the shakers. So cute. This one is heading to our Disney section. This one is called Adventure Awaits. And this one here is heading to the pet section. Isn't she adorable? This one is called Playtime. Then I feel like today's live was all about 3D toppers. I did have some new ones I had just put on. Actually, I ordered these months ago, and they're finally in. Are these not beautiful? These are lilacs. So pretty. That's what it's called anyway. Lovely lilacs. But I don't think those are lilacs. I think that's something else. But anyway, there's two different one. But we'll call this the flower punch out here at the end here. So that's your ending one and your layers. There's your other ending one and all the layers. And then this one here with the great little jugs. So there's that one. And now this one here, look at this with these great gardening sheds on it. Is that one not so stinking cute? So there's your finished piece. Then all your layers, finished piece, all the layers, and then finished piece. in all the layers. So great little punch outs this is from Find It Trading. These are the ones that are less than $2. Yep, they're $1.89 a pack on those. So great little value on those. Next up, just restocking page protectors for our D-ring albums. These are for the We Are Memory Keeper D-ring ones. 10 in a pack on those. And then finally, we just needed a page kit for soccer in the soccer section. So this one is called Let's Play. It's a soccer collection kit. And so you're going to get 2 of each paper in this one. 1 of each 3D punch out. You've got it, Miss Sarah. These are just really fun, I think, papers for soccer. I like the graphics on them. So again, 2 of that one, front and back. 2 of this one, front and back. And I don't know if we've had this one before. I don't really remember it if we did. So hopefully I've gotten one. If you're a soccer mom, soccer grandma, I got you something a little bit different to work with. And then here's your sticker sheet. Just a Girl with Goals. Mom Squad, Born to Kick, Love, Peace, Love, Soccer, Shoot for Your Goals, Soccer Dad, Every day is a chance to get better. Let's kick some grass. I'll always be your biggest fan. My heart is on that field. I know I play like a girl. Try to keep up. Soccer is my favorite season. Live, love soccer. Just give me the ball. I'm not yelling. This is my soccer joy. Soccer. Okay. I'm not yelling. This my soccer mom voice. Oh, I think they missed the word is. So what I would do is I would take a little white gel pen and just put an is in there. This is my soccer mom voice. And then we've got soccer and then kick off. So, so cute. So there's a little soccer collection kit there for you friends. I'm going to grab Sarah's 3D punch outs. And I'm going to grab Debbie's Playtime. I figured it was the cute little kitty one. Got that for you also, friend. So perfect. All right. Whew. I think that concludes our live today, friends. All kinds of fun stuff there. So went a little longer than what I thought. I know it's because I pulled everything Catherine Pooler back here. That was my fault. So I probably should have just done that as one live. But we got so much other great stuff in. So if you jumped on kind of halfway through, we started with our Canadian distributor. We started with some of those great card kits from Katie Sue that you guys love. We've got a gnome one and a little flower pot for Christmas one. And lots of great little toppers in that one. Then we went over to Catherine Pooler. Catherine Pooler did a really neat thing. They don't always do this for the stores, so I love when they do. And hopefully it goes well. And she sold a lot to stores, so she will do this again. So she offered this stamp set here at a reduced price for us. So then that way we could do it as a gift with purchase, a purchase with purchase. I'm choosing to give it away with a $60 purchase, just like we did with the Lawn Fawn one, which we did really well with too. So with a $60 Catherine Pooler purchase, you're gonna get that little stamp for free. And then if you want to, they also did a coordinating die to match it. This stamp set is over an $8 value. So it's a good little stamp set as well too. And then I showed you like everything we've got Catherine Pooler. Sorry, everything. And any of the pads that we have a matching re-inker in stock, I am doing those at 10% off right now as well too. I know a re-inker is not always a fun purchase, so I'm trying to take a little bit of the burden off of it because it is good to have those re-inkers. You put a lot of money and time into your ink pads, so you need to have those re-inkers. Most of you probably need to re-ink your pads and don't even realize it because they're still stamping, but you forget how good they were when they were brand new. And then we went into what we just did real quick here. Great little restock from our distributor with some little bit of Simple Stories in there, brand new Echo Park in there, some restocks on some fun Doodle Pops in there, and then also some little Find It Trading punch outs as well. So thank you so much, friends. What are we working on for tomorrow? Well, Paige is up there working on spellbinders for you guys. And she opened the box and I always show her what's new and what has to be entered. And she's like, okay, what's new? And basically the whole box. box. So we're going to have a brand new Spellbinders box tomorrow. Spoiler alert, it's a lot of the stuff from the catalog. So if you saw the catalog preview, you have seen some of it, which also means if you pre-order from the catalog, your stuff is in. Yay. So we'll look at that tomorrow. And then I just got in a huge box from Paper Rose. So that means those of you that have pre-orders for Paper Rose, yay. Hopefully they're all in there. I haven't checked that box. And then I got a few new things from Paper Rose for you guys to show you. Hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. We'll see. I'm knocking on wood. That's just a table. It's not wood, but on, we can just pretend. So, all right, everybody. Well, thank you so much. I am Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always check us out online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. I would say probably 90% of everything in the store is online. So check us out there. We do free shipping right now at $75. That may go up, just so you guys know, in the next couple months to like $80 or $85. So shop while you can. My shipping prices have gone up, and credit card processing fees have gone up. So that means my profit margin has gotten a lot tighter. So if I bump it up just a little bit, that will help take a little bit of that sting off of the 3 to 4% processing fees, and then the $8-9 per package to ship. So it makes it a little tougher. When I look at the end of the month, and then I'm like, ooh, yeah, someone's supposed to pay herself. And employees. If I could get my employees to work for free, it would be so much better for all of us, friends. We would have so much more good stuff. But, it is pay week, and, they do want to get paid. I don't know. Guess they're trying to feed their family, go to college. I don't know. But anyway, so got to pay my girls. So just know that may be in the works. But you will find, I know most of the small stores are around $100 for free shipping. Shoot, the big guys are around $100 for free shipping. So then I'm kind of like, girl, what are you doing? Just giving your shipping away. But I hate to pay shipping. So, and I feel your pain on that. I hate to pay shipping. Girl math. I will spend $30 more to save $6 shipping. That's girl math, right? I love this new term, girl math. So I had a couple girls in today from Kentucky. Haven't seen them. They have not been in for a few years. Now, they will every now and then order some things, and I'll see their name come online, but they haven't been in the store literally for 2 years. So the one gal, she treated herself, and God, I loved her for that today, because we don't have a ton of in-store shoppers all the time. So, she helped make our day, get us out of the red for the day. And so it was a good bill. Okay. But I said, no, girl math. So you have not been here for 2 years. That is 24 months. You take that few $100 purchase, you divide it by 24, and that's how much you have spent each month. She's like, oh, dang, that is nothing. She's like, that's like $10, $20 a month. I'm like, I know. See, girl math. That is total girl math. So see, she walked out the door proud of her purchase, and really she didn't spend a lot, because whenever you look at it as you have not been here for 24 months, you're going to see some stuff. So I was like, if you were here every month, would you have spent more than $20? Oh my God, yes. I'm like, see, it wasn't that bad at all. I love girl math. It's my new best friend. So, all right, everybody. Well, that was just my fun story for the day, but I enjoyed them. They're some of my Kentucky girls, and so it was great to see them in the store. They brought one of their friends in who's been going through cancer treatments, and bless her heart, she's been doing good, having great days. Today was not a good day. She did not feel the best in here. So, as you guys are doing your prayers tonight, just, do an extra little prayer for all those girls going through their cancer struggles and things like that. But I know hopefully they were going to lunch, and she was fine with lunch. So hopefully she made it through the rest of the day. But they wanted to get her out and just bring her in. She's been wanting to come, but she just has not been feeling good with her cancer treatment. So I hated that. She's been looking forward to the day, but she shopped a little, and then she would sit down, and then she would shop a little, and she would sit down. So my heart hurt a little bit for her, but I'm glad they got her out. A girl time in that car is always so fun too. So I'm sure that even though she didn't feel good, I bet that was just good for her heart. So we all need that. And if you need that, you grab a buddy, come on in and see me, and we'll do girl math for you too. So, all right, guys, you have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.